how your body really is responding to what's happening with this, what's going on with the seasons and changing. And part of that organization, what again really satisfies me, is our LocknLock, and this is a fantastic one. You get 2 of these. They're the rectangles, they have the handles, but they have the dividers. So again, one-handed operation, always with your LocknLock. Has the handles, but you also get the dividers in this as well. So lots of different great ideas, not only for the kitchen, but also crafting. Here's your color choices. This right here is the red, 2 of them. The dividers also come out, so that's great. $3,700 is all we have left there. Then there is the clear, $3,400. This is the cobalt, that cobalt blue, $2,200. That's your steel gray, $2,000, and then those are gone. This is spearmint, I love that, $1,600. There's your black, ooh, $1,300. There's your pearl, $500. This is amethyst right here, $300. Cinnamon, which has a little bit of like sparkle to it, $200 there. Oh, look at that copper, $200. That one is your pine green, $150. And then this one is your mulberry. 100 left there. 70,000 sets of these have been picked up. That's how popular they are. And with us right now is Chris Prime to talk to us about how we use these. Hi, Chris. How are you?
Kirsten, it's so good to see you today. And oh my goodness, what a great set to help you get organized around the house. Not only are you getting 2 14.5 cup LocknLock rectangles, and they're long this way, narrow this way, but these 2 both have handles and both have dividers. So now you can customize how you want to get organized, or like you show with the dividers. Here I have one, when I'm traveling with Minnie, I have her little treats. So I take her little treats, I take her little toys, and then I might leave one open for a little water dish for her. And each one of these little dividers is about 5 cups, and they're all individual. They are very, very durable. You can use them for snacks around your house. You don't have to use them in this container, right? And then if you need a bread box, or you buy the Just Bagels that we sell at QVC, and you need they're durable too. And if you need a bagel keeper, this holds the 6 bagels. So this will hold our average size loaf of bread, your English muffin, 6 bagels. It doesn't hold the big, huge loaf of bread. So if you're looking for a bread keeper, it's great with that. If you want to cut up fruit, like watermelon, cantaloupe, or maybe some grapes.
Yeah, we do that all the time.
You don't want them touching, right?
It's funny because I have no problem. There's the fruit. So we belong to a CSA, which is a community-supported agriculture. And so whatever the farmer has is what we get. And so we've been getting a lot of fruit lately. And I have no problem cutting it all up and putting it all in the same place. 2 out of my 3 kids are like, Mama, it can't touch. I do not want the cantaloupe in the watermelon juice. Like, it just can't happen. So this is a great way to cut it up and keep it nice. By the way, this is not the right one that goes with it, but I'm going to do it anyway. One-handed operation. If you have dexterity issue, easy to open and close. They are airtight, watertight, great for the freezer, great to microwave in. I mean, they're just fantastic. We also have, you can flip it over just like we have right here, and you can see you have the tart on top of it, so it's a great presentation. You have the crackers and cheese. Crackers and cheese was always when I got picked up by my paternal grandmother from school when I was little, she would always cut me cheese and crackers. It's such like cheese and crackers to me are so homey and comforting because of that experience. So here you have the cut up cheese, the crackers, and the salami. How about your different salads if you're going to a barbecue or you're going someplace like that? That's a great idea too, Chris.
It is, because you know what? That's about 5 cups each of each one of those salads. And that's like your buffet line, right? Most of the time you don't eat, or pack more than that. That's your average size bowl, 5, 6 cups. So that's perfect for that. And then if one runs out and you have a backup, you can always just take the little divider out, take the little backup, and go and fill it up. But you know what? I know your daughter has a goat. So if she wants to put her, because I used to have 250 goats, if you want to put your little goat treats in there and take them to the barn, you can.
Wait, Chris, you had goats? You had how many goats?
250.
Oh my goodness. Like I'm losing my mind with the goat that she cares for and the other 8 that she has to milk. Like, oh my goodness, yes. But so you can use them for, you and I have to talk offline. You use them for your dog treats and your goat treats, and then we've got the chickens or whatever it is. There's, take it with you to the beach for toys and things like that, or fishing if you know somebody who does that. There are endless opportunities to use LocknLock. Let me take you through the colors of this one. You get 2 of them. A lot of people are picking up more than 1 set. This is the red. That's our most popular. $3,700. This is called mulberry. Limited final 100. That one's your pine berry. 100. I love this color. It's fall to me. That's copper. 200. Cinnamon. 200. That one right there is called amethyst. 300 left. There's your clear. 3,400, that's cobalt. 2,200, steel gray. Fewer than 2,000. We have the spearmint in our house, a lot of them there. 1,600, I like the black. 1,300, and then there's also the pearl. Last 500 left to go around. My pick of the show, and part of the reason why is I love to be organized. We've talked about that. It kind of gives me some control in an uncontrollable world because my life is pretty chaotic and out of control, especially with 3 kids and the 13 chickens, the goat, and the husband. But I also like that you can use them out of the kitchen. So it's not just kitchen, but they are food safe, Chris.
Yes, they are BPA free. They are food safe. So that means you can reheat in the microwave and you don't have any worries at all about that. And the silicone seal that makes it airtight and watertight and the lid, Kirsten, is food safe too. So you don't have to worry about that either. So yes, if you want to freeze in them, you can. And even the dividers, they are BPA free too. So if you just have something in the divider that you want to stick into the microwave to reheat, you can do that. So you don't have to worry about any of your food and heating in the microwave or going into the freezer or going into the refrigerator or going into an ice chest. All food safe. And like you said, other rooms in the house. If you want to organize your bathroom and you have your makeup or your makeup remover or your little sponges, you can do that. And being this slim profile and a handle, it just slides right underneath your bathroom sink. Or if you're a crafter and you stamp and you do, little paper and stationery, you can divide that and put that in there and then just take out what you want or lock it down, pick it up with the handle and go. If you're a fisherman or a fisherwoman and you want a tackle box, great for that. But oh my goodness, with this, now with like you just said, the cheese and crackers, the fruit, you want to have a taco bar, a sundae bar. This is taking use of your vertical storage in your refrigerator because it's narrow this way, long this way. Just keep stacking them up and storing, and you don't have to worry about any of your food.
And remember, airtight, watertight, one-hand operation so you don't have to worry about it at all. I love this idea over here. When we go down to my in-laws' house down at the Bay, which is when people come to my Instagram and Facebook page and they're like, you're always on vacation. And I was like, no, it's an hour away, and I like to see water. So I just go there. We go down there where we eat because they have a very small house. They don't have a dining room, but they have an outdoor covered porch. So we have to take all of the food down a spiral staircase outside through 3 doors to get there. And if you were to carry this condiment and then this condiment and this condiment, as opposed to putting everything in one of these, handing it to my 6-year-old and saying, Ben Diego, take this downstairs and put it on the table, and then it's all contained. With a handle. And when he drops it, it's going to be perfectly fine, right?
Right, and you are right, because they don't open up until you open them up. And you're right, when you have little helpers, it is so great to have a little handle so they can carry the tacos, the taco bar or the sundae bar down those stairs like you said and through the doorway.
It's so great.
Yes, 2 handles, 14.5 cups each, 3 dividers in each one, so you can take those 6 dividers out and use them separately, whatever you want.
2 of them in the red. That one right there is the mulberry, the last call, pine green, copper, cinnamon. That one's your amethyst, clear, cobalt. That's your gray. This is spearmint, black, and then also your pearl, and of course the red. I think I already said that. Chris, it was great to see you. Thanks for joining me. We're going to have to talk about your goats.
Thank you, Kirsten. Okay. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you.
Hey, we have just a few of the